Hello! We are doing Labubu. The concentration is real. Look at that. This brush is picking up way too much. No. No. I need to clean off his face. Hello. Yeah, my girlfriend, I'm making her a Labubu. Kind of big, too. Like, that's pretty big. I don't even know if this would be qualified to be a keychain. I feel like this is going to be difficult. Maybe I should have colored the face first. There's still too much in the face. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm going to grab one of these brushes, and I'm going to stick this baby wipe over top of it, and I'm going to use it that way. And get this out of here. Oh, that's working pretty well. A whole lot easier than trying to get my big ass hands down in there. Hello. I should have put some music on. And I thought about pouring clear resin in this and not doing the face features and just leaving them clear. And then when you look into the face, there'll be like a galaxy in there or something, like 3-dimensional. But I don't know if I have enough time to do that. I might. It's such a pain cleaning these out. When you don't want a part of it to be colored. I don't want the whole thing purple. I want it to have some differences. Here we go, maybe. And I'm probably also taking it off the rim up here, so I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. Ah. What the hell I'm hearing right now? All right. It's too quiet in here. Too quiet. There, I think that's as clean as I'm gonna get the face to be. And then I was gonna try and tap it out, but I think it's okay. I hope. I'm gonna see if I can get those edges that I messed up. All right. So what are we gonna do now? If we're gonna leave it clear, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's see. What about these? Maybe. What state am I in? I'm in Pennsylvania. I guess I can put the moon in there, huh? What else do I have? I think I have moons somewhere else. Where are they though? I have no clue. Not in there. Never find anything when you need it, you know? Does anybody else agree? Can never. I bet you it's right up here. Yep, there it is. All right. We got... Good God. Okay. So if we're using this moon... maybe use the silver. Keep everything silver. Use a silver Saturn. And there's also one of these. All right. I don't know if I might have to do this in layers if I want what I want. Where the heck are my stars? Right here. Let me see. These. And I think that's all I'll need. I don't need this. This is an easier. Just gonna leave this here. This is what we have so far. I think right now I'm gonna get some clear. And we're doing some clear in there. And I don't want to do 4 hour because it's gonna be too bubbly. So let's do... Okay. Gotta get the gloves on. And if anybody wants to know what pigment this is Let's Resin Extreme Chameleon Powder, dark magenta. It's very pretty. It's like a pinky purple shift. Are we gonna fill the whole thing right now? I don't think so. I think we're gonna fill part today, part tomorrow. Possibly. So we're gonna mix up, does this say how many? No, it does not say how many. Let's say 2 ounces and see where we get with that. Actually, if I did the 4 hour, I could come back later and put another layer in. A Somalia scammer? No. What do you mean? Oh my God. All right, let's see. 2. I guess we might do the 4 hour. Is this the 4? Yes. I'm wondering if I should heat that up first. I think I'm gonna heat that up first. And how I am doing that, I have a space heater. I got it on, I set the resin in front of it, and then it'll warm it up for me. And that was just one of the parts. So I'm gonna warm up the other part too. And then I'll probably mix them together after that. This will cause the resin to cure faster, but it should eliminate as many bubbles as I get, hopefully. Alright, now let's get this one in here. I think that one was 1, right? Yes. That was 1. So we're going to go to 1 again. Am I even at 1? No. Come on. There we go. Making a mess. Making a mess. Making a mess. That's probably good for that one. Heat the next one up. Hey, Stormy. What's going on? How was your Christmas? I'm just trying to make me a Labubu. A Labubu. Yeah, mine kind of seems a bit slower than usual. But it was nice though. And the snow had melted before, you know, Christmas Day. That was kind of nice. I hate driving in it. We had a lot of snow, was it the week? I think it was the week before Christmas. We had like 6 inches. That's a decent amount for us. Oh, you don't get snow till February. Well, that's interesting. Our snow, we have snow from starting November all the way up until March or April sometimes. Alright, these two are warmer now. I'm gonna mix them. Hopefully we don't have an issue. I thought I cleaned this off. Did not. Let's see. I don't really get the fuss either. I mean, they're cute in a like weird way, but I think it's just like every generation has one of these or a few of these. Like we had Furbies, and Furbies were cute and creepy at the same time. And everybody just loved that like this toy would have a conversation with you, even though the conversation didn't really make any sense. Yeah, move this a little bit. I had a Furby. I wish I had kept my Furby. Now they look different now. They don't look the same as they did back. Yeah, that was our Labubu, if you think about it. Some dumb fluffy thing. Right? There's actually a mold on Etsy that I'm trying to get that is for Furby earrings and a keychain. Because I want to make myself a pair of Furby earrings. It's still bubbly, but not as bubbly as I thought it was going to be. I meant to go live yesterday, and then I really didn't feel like, I just didn't feel like moving yesterday. I was like a vegetable on the recliner. Oh, you want a Furby mold now? That's the only place I've been able to find a decent Furby mold. Now, the one on their site is like, it's like a flat piece that somebody etched into, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's still really cute because it's still, I feel like it looks close to the very original Furby. Not the ones they got now that are like, I don't know. If you haven't seen the new Furbies, look them up. You'll see what I'm talking about. They look weird. It seems like now, with movies and TV and everything, everybody's run out of ideas and they're just remaking everything now. Which isn't a bad idea. I'd like to see some things remade. I'd like to see the Never-Ending Story remade. That's one of the ones I'd like to see remade. I'm wondering if I can get the bubbles out easier with the heat gun. I don't know. Let me see. Avalanche in the craft room. Yeah. Been eating leftovers. Christmas food. See, I didn't take any leftovers. And I've been kind of avoiding taking leftovers the last couple times because I can't be eating that kind of stuff every single day. Because I'm diabetic, so that would really mess me up. You see my lights going on and off in here? I feel like I'm gonna pop a breaker. we go. Turn the heater off, and now we'll try it. All right, what we got here? We still got some bubbles in there, but not crazy amount. Is there? Cheeseburger. You know we have a bird up here that people say sounds like it's saying cheeseburger? Can anybody in the chat tell me what bird that is? I know it. Let's see if anybody else knows it. Let's see if anybody else can guess. Nope, not a crow. Man, this seems to have a lot of bubbles in it. You think the bubbles will look okay? Because I'm going for like a, no, not a swallow. Oh, cheeseburger got it. They must have looked it up where they live around here. It is the chickadee. It is the chickadee. Alright, so do I need to cut this? Maybe. Oh, there's still so many bubbles. Still so many bubbles. We'll give it a minute. I don't want to do that. I don't know what people are writing in the chat that things are being held for review. The heck? A chickadee is a small bird. Actually, I think I have some stickers of chickadees in here. It's black and white. And one of its calls is chickadee-dee-dee. And it does that call when it is, well, it's alerting danger when it does that call. It's telling the other chickadees something's going on. Something's going down. And they are very cute. They're very small. And then their other call sounds like cheeseburger. Well, there's a lot on the surface now. Will this pop them? I'm still not crazy about how many are still in there. I'm going to try the heat gun again. That actually looks way better now. And then when I go and add more, I'm going to have to do it again. Unless I don't put any more in right now, which was the idea. I was going to do 2 layers or 3 layers. I'm using Let's Resin, but this is the is this Let's Resin? No, wait, this is, I think this is J Diction. Which one is it? Yes. J Diction, but it's the 4-hour fast cure. So that's why it's really thick and bubbly. Also, my craft room is very cold right now because it's cold outside. It's like, I think it was 30 this morning. I don't know what it is out there now in Fahrenheit. I don't know. You guys probably go on Celsius. I don't know nothing about Celsius. Or Celsius. I'm saying it wrong. I'm not even saying it right. What the heck? Why is this sticking? What's going on? 67 where you are? $67. I'm going to have to look up the weather because I don't know what it is today here. Oh, come on, fall. There we go. I want 1 star in there. I want it to be suspended. I don't want it to sink. I don't think it's going to. Because this is 4-hour fast cure, it looks like it's going to stay right where I put it. Let me show y'all. I don't know if you can see it or not. The star that just went in there, it's staying right where I want it. It doesn't look like it's sinking or moving around. Hopefully it stays there. It doesn't go anywhere. I like to spill mine out onto my tray. And pick through it. I don't like the stars that look like actual stars, like, not actual stars, but the stars that they give you for just showing up every day, you know. Those stars, I don't like those. They're not accurate. I like the fancy ones, like, let's see if I... These ones. $3G. You mean for the phone? Is that what you're talking about? I honestly don't know what phone I have. Usually when I get an iPhone, I get a couple ones back from what is the current. Curing machine from Resoners. No, I don't have one. I have the first one. The really tiny itty bitty one. Oh, that star is sinking. That's okay. That can be on the front. I'm just not going to put anything else in on this layer, I don't think. Might have to wait. I want to get some of this powder out of here. Well, that's going to look like galaxies too, so I'm not too worried about that. Hello! I don't know what to do with this resin. What should I do with it? Oh, I got a new mold. It's an alien skull. You know how all them skull molds, you know? This one's alien. Hi. Hiya, hiya, hiya. We gonna make an alien? What color do we want the alien? Do we want a glitter bombed alien? Or do we want... I have some eye candy samples. And I have... Ooh. I have eye candy neons. What if I made a neon alien head? Look at this pink. And then we got a, let's see, a neon orange. I think I'm going to go with those three. We need a blue. Is this the blue? Maybe this blue? Let me see if there's a different one over here. I have a whole crap ton. No, that must be the blue. Alright. Let's... How many colors we got? 4. I need 4 little pots. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Pot, pot, pot. Ooh. All gets quiet when the concentration kicks in, man. I don't know if these are going to hold all of it. Probably not. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's open these. I think I only need to open this one. And that's the blue. The Dajin blue. I think I'm saying that right. Dajin. What am I going to scoop this out with? I don't like stuff that comes in pouches. I really don't. Alright, here. We're going to move you over here. This is very fine. It's interesting. I don't think the other ones are that fine. That is interesting. Alright, we need some popsicle sticks. Ooh. Pretty blue. I wonder if these are... That seems really grainy to be eye candy. Huh. That one doesn't seem like... a normal... Maybe these are, glow in the dark? I think they might be glow in the dark. I didn't get the color changing. Maybe I got the glow in the dark. They might be glow in the dark. I mean, that's the only thought that comes to my mind. I think I got the glow in the dark, and I got the opulent ones, but those ones say on the actual baggie, the opulent series or whatever. I should have brought my drink with me in here. And these look grainy. These have to be the glow-in-the-dark. I'm pretty sure glow-in-the-dark pigments always have that graininess. Like it doesn't want to fully mix. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Okay. Actually, we have another color we forgot about. So I'm going to have to see if I have enough for another color, which I think I do in here. I just hope this stuff doesn't go off on me because it's fast cure. I've had that happen before, where I gotta rush and like shove it into a mold. Oh, look, it's enough. Come on, let's go. I think that's all we're gonna get. That's all we're gonna get. Shit. Alright, we want... I'm gonna do less of the green. Well, I'm gonna do less of the green and more of the pink. Alright. Get the green. Oh, actually, nope. I put the green in that one, so we're doing more of the green and less of the pink. See what I mean? It just looks grainy. Greeny, greeny. Now we got pink. Pink is my favorite color. Anybody know that song? Or who sings that song? I think I have too much for this skull. Okay. We're going to start with the pink. I'm going to do this. There we go. Just random. We're going to go with the green. And then the orange. And then the blue. And then again the pink. And then the green. And then the orange. And now we got a little bit left. Oh, that's gonna look cool, man. I can see it from the sides. That's gonna be cool. All right, now, you know what? Do we want to try a new mold? Do we? Do we? You know what? I do. I do. Who? Anybody remember that? I do. Who? Alright, we're gonna spray this. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It'll be a surprise in one of my videos. Alright. Oh, Stormy, did you see all the stuff about that was going on, all the drama with Renee and shit? Drama, 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 drama. Oh, bye, Stormy. Toodaloo, 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 doo. Oh, this is looking really cool on the inside. Like, look at that. That's like super cool. What if it stayed like that? Just cured like that. And then I pour white behind it. That sounds like a really, really good idea. I'm just getting all these out of the cups. I'm letting them dribble off of my finger into there. And this is going to be so cool for this mold because this is a mythical creature. So you can't tell me for sure what colors it was because it didn't exist according to people. I honestly believe they may have existed. Hello. But yeah. And then we're going to come back later for the Labubu. I want to do it in layers. So I'll come back later on and put another layer on the Labubu. And I do mean later today. And it's not something that I can put off. So I will be back. I don't see any bubbles in the Labubu. I'll still spray it anyway. Might as well. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. I don't think it's going to. And I will be back in, I don't know, a couple hours. I'll have to keep checking it, and then whenever it's tacky enough, then I'll be back. See you later.